What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we have an Atlanta Hawks rebuild, but before we get into that, happy new year to all. I'm currently recording this on 2020 January 1st. It is a brand new year, brand new me. Just kidding, it's gonna be the same old me. Nothing's gonna change for me, probably. I don't really make New Year's resolutions, but for the Atlanta Hawks, I decided to do them because of the worst team in the league right now, and they probably have, a couple of New Year's resolutions. So I kind of wanted to go ahead and go with that theme and try to help them out. So basically, as a, NBA fan, I would say maybe the Hawks' resolutions would be get Trae Young some more help or win some more games. I don't know, because they're 7-27 on the season right now. They haven't had a lot of John Collins and Trae Young on the court together because they just were on the court together after John Collins got back from a suspension. Then Trae Young gets hurt. So it's just been a struggle for these guys this year. So, like I said, it is a new year. We're actually 100 subscribers away from 7,000 subs. So if you are not subscribed, just hit that subscribe button right now. Let's hit 7K for the end of January. Let's try to hit this at the beginning of January. Let's just smash this goal. And there we go. We'll get that all done, and then I'm done with the introduction. Let's get into this. So, the Atlanta Hawks, like I said, they are just not off to a good start. And I'm not going to be doing anything this first season. I'm just going to let it be. We're going to let this team play out, see how it goes. I'm going to leave the rotation exactly the same. One thing we all know, and that we should all be excited about, is that the Atlanta Hawks have themselves a very, very bright future. Like they do. They have a lot of young pieces. And I'm very excited to build this team around Trae Young and John Collins. If I can keep John Collins, we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to sim this first season, and hopefully we don't win too many games. That way we get a high draft pick. Quite frankly, we actually won way too many games than I wanted to. We actually won 30, which isn't good because, like I said, I wanted to lose a lot more. Honestly, I'm curious. I don't even know if the Hawks have their pick. I believe they do, but we'll have to see. So we're probably gonna get not that great of a lottery pick, but you never know because the lottery isn't. It's a lot different, as we know. So things could go our way. We are projected the 5th pick. Okay, I'll take that. A top 5 pick is what I will take, and we end up with number 7. So that's unfortunate. We drop down to number 7. Lloyd Pierce is the head coach right now. I guess I'll keep this staff for now. I mean, I'll probably end up firing them eventually, but I'll keep it the way it is for now, besides the trainer, of course. Always need to get a good trainer for those 3 untapped potentials. But 7th pick and the 17th pick. Okay, so we have 2 picks, actually, which is good. So I could use this to move up. I don't know what I would move up for, though, because I kind of like the idea of maybe grabbing Anthony Edwards at shooting guard. I kind of like that idea. He might drop to number 5 though, so I guess let's see what my luck, has in store. So let's send a user pick and see what falls to us. I guess we're at number 7, not 5. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, there's a chance. No, he was taken right before. That's so annoying. Okay, so I think we might be able to trade with the Celtics though to get him. So I think that's definitely what I'm gonna do. So yeah, we're definitely doing that. So let's trade the 7th pick and see if the Celtics offer him to me, because I definitely wanted him. So let's see if we can grab him from Boston. And oh, come on, Boston, don't do this to me. All right, let's go to Trade Finder. Let's go to the Celtics and Anthony Edwards. You guys don't need him. Come on now. All right, let's go to propose trade and see if we could get him away, because this is not working out, because I thought for sure we just, go to the trade deadline. All right, so Anthony Edwards for our 7th pick. See if they do it. Nope. Okay, how about our 17th as well? Okay, so all right, so that sucks. All right, so I guess we're not getting Anthony Edwards. Wow, that just kind of throws a wrench on everything I wanted to do, honestly. We could go RJ Hampton and, go a backcourt of RJ Hampton and Trae Young. RJ Hampton is 6'5". I guess we wanted to do that. He's relatively decently big. I guess I'll take him. I don't know, man. We'll run with that, see how that goes. I'll probably send RJ Hampton to the G League, I guess. Kind of wanted Anthony Edwards, but it is what it is. So we can go Killian Hayes, but I think I'm going to go Dante here out of Oregon. That's going to be my 2 picks. Probably going to spend some time in the G League, honestly. Both of them might. RJ Hampton, 75. I could have taken Jay McDaniels, but I kind of want to keep... I guess Theo was here as well, but oh well. Josh Green. Like I said, I kind of want to keep DeAndre Hunter as the starting small forward, though. That's kind of why I didn't want to draft Jay McDaniels. So, player options, Jabari Parker declines, and then qualifying offers, Damian Jones, Bembry, Charles Goodwin, and okay, so yeah, I'll roll with Brandon Goodwin. I guess Charles Brown Jr. and Brandon Goodwin. I was trying to combine the two names. We have negative 35 mil. Watch how much cap space we're about to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. 62 mil. That's $62 million, boys. What could we do with that? We could do a whole lot. We could like go to China with that, man. I don't know what to do with this amount of cap space. Although, unfortunately, this offseason is not the offseason to spend it, because this offseason isn't great. It just isn't. It never is, and it sucks. So I'm probably going to roll over my cap space in the next year, honestly, and hope for the best. I know I could go out there and snag Drummond if I really wanted to, and you know what? It's not a terrible idea. Our best center right now is Dante. I might sign a center for now, because I might send Dante to the G League, and I might send let's see what else we can do. RJ Hampton is definitely probably going to. Does he go up at shooting guard? I don't know if he does or not. Hopefully he does. He does. Okay, so yeah, he'll probably be a G League shooting guard, or we could I don't know, we'll see what we want to do with him. But all right, so this first off season is just going to be kind of a wishy-washy. Like, I'm just going to go out there and sign a bunch of players, and we'll continue the tank. Do we have our 2021 pick? We do. Awesome. All right, so let's go to the center spot. We definitely need a starting center to start this video, or start this offseason off, I should say. We've started the video off a long time ago. I guess I'll get Nerlens Noel. Let's give him like, let's snag him on like a 1-year deal. Let's go to backup point guards now. Let's see what we can find out here. I'm going to go with Moutier on a 1-year deal. Like I said, I'm not going to be spending too crazy. Let's go shooting guard. Let's go Connaughton on a 1-year deal. Let's go to small forward now. Let's go Valentine on. Okay, we used all of our offers. Let's go. Let's sign all of these 3 players. We're going to bring all of them in, all on 1-year deals. And we're going to continue to just roll with the team we got. I'm assuming Trae Young's going to lead us to the playoffs anyway, because guys, I forgot to show the stats. Gosh dang it. This first season, I always do that. Trae Young averaged 28 points. I'm sorry. I totally forgot to show it. But like I was saying, Trae Young usually goes crazy in these simulations. I know it's super unrealistic, but he goes crazy. So Trae Young, Moutier, we got Herder and Connaughton. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, we basically have 9-man rotation already. So we're probably going to get a lot of these guys back on their qualifying offers as well to fill out the roster. So yeah, I think I'm going to roll with what we got. I know this wasn't a long off season, but we're going to go ahead and skip over it. Like I said, I didn't want to spend too much money. Hopefully the CPU doesn't defaultly like sign someone to a big contract, because they'd be doing that sometimes behind my back. I've noticed that. So let's see if it did that. Okay, it didn't look like it did anything. Okay, cool. So we have 51 mil, man. That's going to be a lot of money to spend in next offseason. Hunter and Trae Young and Reddish and RJ Hampton are the only ones under contract. We're definitely going to have to sign John Collins, of course. But, man, that's going to be a lot of money. We could literally get 2 max players here to, with Trae Young. So I'm happy with what we're going for. So what I'm going to do, simulate to the end of the second season. We'll look at the rotation at the end of the season, and I'm probably gonna use the training camps on probably RJ Hampton, Dante, and Bruno Fernando, maybe even Reddish or Hunter. We'll see. But I'll see you guys at the end of the second season. Giannis is your MVP this season. That usually happens. LaMelo Ball is your Rookie of the Year. Cousins is your 6th man, and Kawhi's your Defensive Player. So most improved goes to Markelle Fultz, and Brett Brown's your Coach of the Year. Here's your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. Here's the rotation you're running with all season. If I can click the right button, we had Trae Young, Bembry, Hunter, Collins, Noel, Herder, Damian Jones, Moutier, and Connaughton, and Reddish. So yeah, that was the rotation you're running with. As far as the stats are concerned, here are the stats. We had 27 from Trae Young, 3 rebounds and 5 assists, shooting 49% from the field, shooting 42% from 3. John Collins had himself about 18 and 11. Not too bad, block a game. And then Hunter with 13 and Herder with 12 as well. So yeah, not too shabby. Obviously, RJ Hampton and Nafale Dante is going to help out a lot next season when they join us. But we are going to go ahead and face the Boston Celtics in the first round. Don't know what to really expect here. You never know. But we may upset the Celtics. We may just get eliminated like we should. And we're down 3-0 to start the series. And we get swept. At least we got Trae Young some playoff experience. That's what we can take away from being eliminated so early. So I will take that, and we still have some more work to do. Going into this offseason, we have the 19th pick overall, which is good. It's not terrible, so we could use that to our advantage. We're going to fire the head coach, we're going to fire the assistant, and we're going to go with the new coaching staff. So I'm going to get Mike D'Antoni. who's usually pretty good, and Trent Peterson, of course. I'm gonna get those two like I usually do, and then we're gonna go to the draft. And with the 2020 or 19th overall pick, I should say, I don't know what I want to do with this pick, but I'm gonna see just what kind of value it has. So we could go get Malik Beasley, which would be interesting, and JaMychal Green, Ashton Hagens. I see Jeff Teague, but we're gonna go ahead and just draft somebody. Let's see what we can get with the 19th overall pick. Hopefully something decent falls to us. Pelicans have back-to-back picks after us. Brandon Boston Jr., I'm gonna go ahead and take him out of Kentucky. And welcome to the team, Brandon Boston, a 76 overall. So he potentially could get minutes right away. Player options, we're gonna accept all of these guys, of course. Qualifying offers, John Collins is the big free agent we need to worry about. He is restricted though, and we should be able to go ahead and still offer up more money this offseason. So Noel, Moutier, Connaughton, Bembry, Jones, everybody else can kind of just go besides John Collins. So $73 million. I mean, this guy, like, we have so much we could do with this. So Herder and Brandon Boston are both actually pretty tall. So I could move one of these guys to small forward. What is Brandon Boston's trade value? I'm curious. Let's see, because we may not even need him. 3 stars, so it's not great. I thought it would be a little bit better. But with this amount of money, I mean, we got to go out there and spend big. So Donovan Mitchell would be, like, awesome. I'm going to go for Giannis. I'm going to. I mean, why not? Let's just do it. So Giannis Antetokounmpo we're going to go for. Let's see what else we can go for. Paul George, I kind of want to stay away from. Kawhi, I'm going to stay away from that. Bam Adebayo, we're going to offer a contract. We need a center, so we're going to offer Bam Adebayo a contract. Let's see. De'Aaron Fox, Collins, Aldridge, Derrick Rose, Hayward, Graham, Dinwiddie, Steven Adams. I'm going to hope one of those guys offer Jarrett Allen contract as well, just in case. But I'm going to hope one of those guys comes. And we get Bam Adebayo and Jarrett Allen. We don't need both, of course. I'm kind of glad we didn't get Giannis. I mean, you know, it's just one of those things, like, might as well just stay away from him. And we get Bam Adebayo. Wow, the Miami Heat let go of Bam Adebayo, and we get, okay, so let's go for that. Let's see if we can get Tatum as well. I doubt it, but, okay, he's gone now. So, Collins already has an offer, looks like, from the Bucks on a 1-year, $11 million deal. Is definitely not taking that. We could go after De'Aaron Fox as well. Hayward, Graham. I mean, there's still some options out here, don't get me wrong, but Bam Adebayo, ooh, RJ Barrett is out here, man. I mean, if I didn't have RJ Hampton, I think I would consider it, but we do, so I'm going to go ahead and just grab Bam Adebayo. So that's going to be our big free agency signing. It's not crazy, but not the worst thing in the world. So we have Trae Young, we have RJ Hampton, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins will be joining us, and then we have Dante, who's going to be backing up Bam Adebayo, of course. So I'm cool with spending big at shooting guard or small forward. We have Josh Richardson and Jonathan Isaac still out here. Collins, like I said, is going to be back, so we're not going to worry about that. We could go for Josh Richardson, $16 million. I don't get him too often, but I kind of want to give RJ Hampton the chance. So I kind of like the idea of maybe going after Luke Kennard, although we have Kevin Herter already, so maybe we don't need to do that. Let's go for a point guard. You know what? Schroeder is actually someone who used to play for Atlanta. You know what? He is going to be a good bench player, so we're going to offer him a contract. So John Collins is prepared to match. We should be able to get both. And we're going to get Dennis Schroeder back to Atlanta. So Dennis Schroeder is going to back up Trae Young off the bench. That should be nice. And then, so basically, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, we kind of have a rotation set. I think this should be a good team. Trae Young puts up big numbers. We're going to see what, like, all these guys could get us. I don't know. Dude, oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it is a crazy trade. Getting D'Lo would definitely be different. I mean, if I didn't have RJ Hampton already, because then it's just going to be a log jam at the guard spot, because I have RJ Hampton already as it is. I guess I could get D'Lo and play him at shooting guard, but the defense would be awful. I'm just going to leave it. I know I could go get D'Angelo Russell, man. I guess the offer will still be on the table at midseason, hopefully. So if things are going well, I guess I could always have that in the back of my pocket. So if things don't go well, I might go after D'Angelo Russell, but I'm assuming things will go well. So with a 44-38 record and a better roster, I'm only hoping things can get better. So liking the roster we have, RJ Hampton joining the team, Dante joining the team, Schroeder coming off the bench for us is going to be a huge boost. So yeah, I'm expecting big things this third and final season. So hopefully we can fulfill the Atlanta Hawks New Year's resolution. New year, new team for Giannis, and it still doesn't matter. Winning MVP. Yeah, that was pretty corny of me to say, but oh well, it was worth it. Cole Anthony is your sixth man, and it looks like Cade Cunningham is your rookie of the year. So both these guys on the same team. The Knicks would definitely have a couple gems in their future. They did, you know, if that happened in real life. But most improved player, DeAndre Ayton. Brad Stevens, your coach of the year, and it looks like I said, Giannis is your MVP. But here's your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. Here's the offensive first team and all-offensive second team. Okay, so all-rookie first. RG Hampton makes it. All-rookie second team. Doesn't look like we get anybody else. All right, so we are the 4th seed in the East, 50 and 32. I'm hoping for at least a conference finals appearance, but 23 from Trae Young, 16 from Hampton, 16 from Hunter, 16 from Schroeder, 14 from Collins, 11, 10. So, I mean, there was a lot of guys in double digits. So, this isn't going to just be just Trae Young. So, basically, we got Trae Young some help. At the very least, we got Trae Young some help. As we're up 2-0 on Brooklyn to start the series. We're up 3-0. Okay, if we can beat Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving in 4 games, there's no way we can't beat any other team. I mean, come on. That's like 2 of the best players we have in our league. I mean, gosh, dang. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving got swept by Atlanta. So, come on. Let's keep this train going. They're up 1-0 to start. 2-0. Dude, we're going to get swept by Boston. Nope. Okay. All right, we're down 3-1 to Boston. Let's see if we can bounce back. Dude, if we get past Boston right now, we could go to the second or the conference finals and play the 7th-seeded New York Knicks. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen. 119 to 128, 32 and 4. And unfortunately, we have lost in the second round. So Boston is our kryptonite in this video thus far. So unfortunately, that's just going to be the way it goes. And it looks like the Knicks are going to upset the Celtics. And the Knicks might go on to win a championship. 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. And do we get a Knicks championship? We do. Wow. Knicks fans, trust me. The light is at the end of the tunnel. You guys will see. 2020 is your year. It's your year. You guys are going to trade for Karl-Anthony Towns or something. Just watch. Just kidding. I don't know if it's going to happen. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching the video. I do appreciate your guys' support a lot. It means the world. 2019 was great. It's not where I wanted it to be as far as YouTube is, concerned, but I'll take it. I'll take it for what it was. Hopefully 2020 treats me a little bit better, but this is Crushables. You know what I'm saying?